Hello, Rosalie James. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Thanks to all of you for coming to the live. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for those who will watch the replay. Thank you for those who will watch from the background. I appreciate you all. I hope you all will have an amazing day today. It is a cool day, but not so cool day in my corner of the world. It is 55 degrees. However, it seems cooler because it's damp. It's been raining a little. It's not raining now, but it is damp. I had planned to go to early morning prayer, but since it was damp outside, I decided I would not go this morning. I would just stay at home, pray at home, and just relax today and not do anything. I just want to do some chores around the house. I want to wash my hair and do some other chores that I need to do. I've been doing a lot of cleaning. Hello, Tamika Davis. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday morning. Happy Mac. Thank you all for coming. I don't have anything in particular to talk about. Just wanted to come and touch bases with you guys this morning. It is a great day. Every day that I wake up is a great day. It is a day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. So I am just here praising God for his goodness, for his love, his mercy, his kindness. And I thank God for all of you, because without you, there would be no Patty's Kitchen Garden and More. I don't take it lightly because no one owes me anything. And to give of your time, I am most grateful. I am grateful for everyone that will watch the replay, will make comments, give thumbs up. And as I said, the people that are in the background, I appreciate you, because I realize everybody can't come on and comment and be active in the chat. Some people are busy doing chores, but you have me on, you're listening, and I appreciate that. So I don't know what the temperature is in your corner of the world, but as I said, it's 55 degrees here, and I just really, it's hard to believe that it's 55. I didn't think it was that high, because it's a little cooler, when you stick your head out the door, and I guess too because of the rain, the dampness, it makes it seem even cooler. But it even seems cooler in the house, and I have my thermostat set on 73. And generally, I don't have to have my thermostat set that low because it gets so warm in the house. But anyway, I give God the praise for everything. And I'm just so glad to see all of you. Welcome in, Alvin Watkins. Happy to see you. Happy to see all of you. Thank you so much for coming. And I think today I am going to cook some spaghetti, just something simple. I'll cook some spaghetti. I haven't had spaghetti since the new year started, and I don't think I had spaghetti right at the end of 2023. So I think I'll just cook something simple. And guys, I'm not going to use the ground meat. I'm not going to bother with the ground meat. There has been recalls on ground meat in certain states. So I'm not using the ground meat, the ground beef. I'm not going to even use the ground chicken or ground turkey. I am just going to use some sausage. I'm going to do the sausage, the beef sausage, but no ground meat, because that's where the problem is, as I understand it. So I'm going to do that, and of course I'll have all of my spices and my seasonings, and it will be tasty. I know it will be good. I've fixed it like this before, so I know it's good. And, that's about it. And I'm going to be doing house chores, probably washing. Y'all know I wash almost every other day. Used to wash every day, but it's kind of tapered down some now. Welcome in, Odom. How are you doing? Thanks for coming. But I will be so happy, y'all, when I can get outside again and get on my patio and set up mine, which I have not set it up yet. I ordered a raised bed. It came, but it's not been set up yet. And I have stuff that is composting, like kitchen scraps, ready to go in there. However, I have to get more soil. I have some leaves outside, and you probably see the leaves from the window. So I got to get out there and get those leaves raked up and get them bagged up so they can start to do what they need to do to put in my raised bed. But I'm excited about the spring coming and being able to get out there and do some gardening outside, not directly in the soil, but raised bed. I'm excited about that. And y'all, my peppers are looking good. They are thriving. My parsley, I showed you my curly parsley. It's doing well on the patio. It's doing well, and the peppers are doing well. I've lost some things, but that's okay. As my husband always said, you win some and lose a few. And he would always say, you can't win them all. Win some and lose a few. So I'm okay with that. I've lost a few things, but that's all a part of it in the garden. And Odom, the first fig tree that you sent me, it is doing well. I'm watching it. It's doing good. It's on the patio, and I'm pleased with the way it's still doing well. So I have the covering that I ordered from Amazon, but I have not used the covering yet. I'm going to get out there, and on a warmer day, when the sun is shining, I'm going out and clean off the patio real good and hose down stuff and, take a good look at what's going on in the garden, then probably start covering. Because we have been having some really cold days here. We've been like in the 30s, in the 40s, and that's cold for where I am. I'm in the South, so it's a little bit cold here for me, and that's why I have not been out walking as much. I see some people are still out walking, not a whole lot, but I can't get out there and walk right now the way I want to because of the weather. But I will be out there in full swing when I can get out there. Welcome in, TNT family. TNT family, you have a $5 cash app that I need to get to you. You were not in the live. Your name was pulled. And if you will go to my page and get my cash app, I'll give it to you. It's $ MSPATTI 10. Miss Patty 10. $ Miss Patty 10. $MSPATTI and the number 10. And you can request that from Cash App, a $5 Cash App, TNT. I put it on my community page, the people that names were pulled, and I was just waiting for y'all to respond. Good morning, over 50. How are you doing? Daisy Wright, how are you doing? I'm so happy to see all of you this morning. It's always a pleasure to see each and every one of you. I hope you have an amazing day too, TNT. And hopefully you're still here and you heard what I said. But anyway, I'm just here talking about what I'm going to do in my day. Today I'll be doing some cleaning. I don't plan to get out. I went out yesterday, ran errands the day before, but I don't plan to get out today. I'm just gonna relax and just do things that I need to do. I've been doing some cleaning up and throwing out and discarding things, and I still have a ways to go. I have one room that I was using for my jewelry room when I was doing paparazzi actively. So I have a lot of jewelry in there, a lot of boxes, and I have to get that room cleaned out. And I think once I get rid of all of the jewelry, I'm going to make that room my YouTube studio, if you will. Because right now I have my treadmill in there, I have all of the jewelry stuff in there and different things, so it's really quite full. So I started kind of putting some of the jewelry with other jewelry in a box and getting rid of the excessive box. So I put a lot of those in the garbage yesterday, and I will be doing that and try to reorganize as I rid myself of the jewelry. I see somebody's out walking her pet, and I have seen some people out here walking pets this morning. Oh, happy Matt before the snow. Be careful out there. Have a great day, and thank you for coming by. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of you. And as I said, I am just here for a little bit just to see how everybody's doing and see how everybody's new year is going. And people talk about the resolutions and all of that, but I'm aiming to be the best version of me that I can be each and every day. I'm asking God to work on me and allow me to be who He created me to be, and just doing some self-care, doing some cleaning, trying to support you guys as much as possible. I can't see all of you each and every day, but I'm doing my best to support as much as I possibly can, as you all are doing as well. So that's my aim for the year, is self-care, taking better care of myself, continuing on with my health and fitness walks as the weather permits. And I can walk on the treadmill, and I do walk on the treadmill. I'm still walking on the treadmill. I just have not done any videos on the treadmill. I'm doing that, but I really love getting outside so I can show you things out here. Get out here and see nature, the trees, the sky, and all of the things out in nature. I enjoy walking outside. I enjoy showing you all, and I really miss that when the weather gets the way it is. I miss doing that, but I know it's going to come time when I will be able to get out there and walk some more and get out on that patio and get my raised beds going. Hey, Hands in the Dirt. Stacy, good morning. How are you doing? Hi, Tim. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Tim. Thank you all for coming this morning for the little chat. It's just an impromptu. Just wanted to check on you guys, and I know you all have big things in the works for the new year, goals and things that you want to accomplish this year. I have personal goals and things that I want to accomplish outside of my channel, and I'm still growing my channel, and I'm thankful to all of you. My channel is moving, and I think the shorts the shorts have really helped a lot. So I'm proud of that. I can do a short, even if I don't do a video or a live, I'll do a few shorts. I enjoy watching your shorts and as well as your videos and lives and what have you. But I'm just over here trying to take care of myself. I have an appointment this month, about the middle of the month, for a bone density test. Nothing is wrong, but my doctor said it's time for one. I haven't had one in a few years, so I'm sure everything will be well. It was when I had the bone density before, so I'll do that. And then I'll have, let's see, I have another appointment. Got two other appointments coming up in this year, early in this year, so I don't look forward to those appointments, but we have to do them. We have to take care of ourselves as much as possible, do the things that we can do to help ourselves and to keep ourselves as healthy as we possibly can. Good morning, Shantarami. Glad to see you. Glad to see all of you. Thank you so much for being here with me to spend these few minutes just for me to randomly talk about this or talk about that. So what is everybody doing today? Do you have any plans for today or for the weekend? Do you have anything in particular that you're cooking today? You know, what are we eating today? Do you have any dishes planned? As I said, I'm just going to make just some plain spaghetti, but it will be good. I'll do that today. And this morning, I think I may just get me some cereal and milk and bananas. That's what I'm thinking I will do. I will have this morning. But yeah, I'm just taking it easy. Just taking it easy over here. Shantara says she enjoyed over 50 live yesterday. I'm going to have to check that out. I have to check it out. Y'all, I was cleaning the other day and I ran across this book that I had read. And I'm going to talk about it later, but the book is She Crabs in a Barrel. She Crabs in a Barrel. And I will give you the authors. There are two authors of the book. I will give you their names a little bit later. Excuse me a minute, Jeremiah. Go and get that book, She Crabs. You know, I was reading that book yesterday. You know where it is. I'm going to tell you the authors of that book. It's a very good book. I ran across it when I was cleaning yesterday. And okay, Tim says, trying to stay warm, cold out, and getting ready to rain today and tomorrow. Yes, it's already been raining here a little bit. It's damp, 55 degrees, but it seems like it's colder, I guess because of the rain and the dampness. But anyway, I ran across that book as I was cleaning. Thank you, thank you. And I'm going to show you the book that I'm talking about. I'm not going to talk about it now. I hope you guys can see it. It's a very good book. Has anybody read this book? And it is She Crabs in a Barrel, Women in Business. And the authors are Dr. Deborah A. Henson and Dr. Nadine C. Wheat. This is an awesome book. It talks about a lot of different things. things that we see today in society. Very true stuff in this book, and it's a great book. It's a great book, and it really gets you to thinking about things. It motivates and inspires as well. Mountain of Inspiration, Happy New Year to you. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you, Odom, for pinning that for 50, over 50, and fantabulous. Thank you so much. But this book is a great book. And another one I ran across in cleaning, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I don't know if anyone has read that one, but I have an arsenal of books I used to read all the time, especially when I was working. And I have books boxed up in the garage that I need to go through and look at, maybe reread. And I've read all of them. I used to buy a lot of books, especially when I was working. And I used to read a lot when I was on my lunch break at work. And I just, used to read a lot. I've been reading a lot of inspirational books for years. I love the inspirational books. Of course, I read my Bible, but I love reading some other books as well. Good morning, Heather. Thank you for being here. I love you too, Heather. Thank you so much for your kindness. Thank you so much for your kindness. Thank you, Odom, for dropping links. And y'all, go and check out these people that are in the chat. They are wonderful channels, all of them that I'm seeing here, that I am family with. They are wonderful channels. I thank each and every one of you for everything you do for me. I thank you for your memberships. I thank you for your support, for your comments, for your thumbs up, supporting, coming to my lives, coming after the lives, and watching replays and commenting. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of my supporters. Tamika Davis is outstanding. She doesn't have a channel, active channel, but she is outstanding. She's an outstanding supporter. She's all over these YouTube streets. I don't see She Ray right now, but She Ray is also an awesome supporter, and many others that do not have channels. I don't mean to leave anybody out, but I just always see Tamika Davis and She Ray. They're always in my comments, and I appreciate it. They're always coming to my lives and videos, watching videos, and that's why their names stand out in my mind so much, because I see them all the time. And not just on my channel, I see them around on the YouTube streets. So you all are not going unnoticed. I really appreciate you and your outstanding, awesome support. You are a mama and grandmama to us who need it. And you mean it. Thank you so much, Heather, for your kind words. And I try to come on here and inspire you all. Many of you are much younger than I am. Many of you, I can be your grandmother. I can be your auntie. I am a mother. I do have grandchildren. So I just feel that it is my duty on here to speak something that will carry you in your life. Things that I have experienced in life, many stories I've told you all about. And I hope that it will motivate and inspire and encourage you all. That's why I'm here. I am here to show you a few recipes and a few ways that I cook certain things, and just showing you what my part of what my life and my day is like. Um, and just, just talking to you, trying to encourage. That is what I aim to do. I want to respect each and every one of you, and I try and do that because respect means a lot. And you guys have respected me as well. And I am grateful. I am thankful for that. Every now and then we get a few comments and a few crazy things going on in the chat or on the videos or whatever, and I just ignore it and keep going because I don't have time, to entertain the buffoonery, and I just pass it up. I may say thank you for your view, or if I want to delete it, I will, but I don't have time to focus on that because life is so much more than that, and we're all better. We are all better. So we don't have to focus on the negativity at all. Just bypass it and keep it moving. I try to keep it pushing. Even in my real life, I try to make sure I am around people who are positive, people who are trying to live their lives, not harming anybody, trying to live a decent life, a good life, loving God, and all of these things. And these are the people that I try and surround myself. I like fun and laughter. That's why I come to a lot of your channels, because it's comical, it's laughter, and laughter is good medicine for the soul. So I enjoy coming around. I enjoy the gardeners. I've learned a lot from the different gardeners, and it's just amazing to see how the garden grows, and to be thankful that you have put your hands in the dirt. As Stacy say, hands in the dirt. Put those seeds in the dirt. You have used your hands to put those seeds in the dirt, in that soil, and then it grows. It germinates, and you start seeing it grow and grow. That is such a great feeling, to see what you have done with your hands in the dirt. Hi, Rook. How are you doing? Happy to see you. Dan, welcome in, everybody. We have block parties here, no time for negativity. That's right, over 50, no time for it at all. Don't even entertain it. It's not worth the energy. We want to have fun. We want to laugh, live, love, serve God, love God. For me, I'm speaking for myself, and just be around and involved with people with the same mindset. So, I don't know if you all saw, those of you that may have come in and may not have seen hello to anyone I missed, was listening but not knowing. I understand. Thank you, Tim. I am like that. A lot of times I have the videos on or the lives on, and they're rolling. I'm going from one room to another, trying to get things done. I may not be commenting. Sometimes I'm in the kitchen doing something. I have the video on or the live, and I miss comments, and then I'll go back and start speaking to people that came in after I left the tablet, the iPhone, the iPad, whatever, and then I'll come back and start to speak. but I still have you on. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm in and out of the room. I may miss some things, but I'm still here supporting and letting you run throughout the time. And that's just what we do. And a lot of times I have you guys on the TV in which I'm not commenting, but the TV is on. And sometimes I will tell you I'm putting you on the TV, but I'm listening. Every now and then I'll go to the iPad and say, still listening or something like that to let you know that I'm still here, but I'm not actively talking in the chat because we have so many things that we need to do outside of social media, and we just can't spend all of our time on social media 24/7. It just won't work. Good morning, Gwen. How are you doing? Happy Saturday morning to you. I'm just here running my mouth a little bit and talking about this, that, and the other. And for those of you who may have just come in, I showed this book. Oh, wait. Let me put it up here so you can see it. I was cleaning up and ran across this book. I read it. It is, let's see if I can put it up for you. It's called She Crabs in a Barrel, Women in Business. This is an awesome book. She Crabs in a Barrel, Women in Business. I hope you can see that. And one day I am going to come to you and we're going to discuss some things from this book. It's an awesome book. We see it all the time in real life. We see it on social media, and we need to be better. We need to celebrate each other. When one is doing something and it's positive and it's something to celebrate about, we need to do that. We need to celebrate each other. We need to embrace each other because it's too much envy, too much jealousy, and we're better. We're better. You never heard of that book? Sounds interesting. It is. It's a very interesting book. She Crabs in a Barrel, Women in Business. And the authors are Dr. Deborah A. Henson and Dr. Nadine C. Wheat. But I will show more of this and discuss it later. But it's an awesome book. It's true to life. We see it all the time. And it really is inspiring and motivating. It's very interesting. And sometimes people fall into this crab in the barrel kind of thing, you know, pulling others down instead of uplifting. So we're not going to be doing that. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. We have to celebrate each other. We have to celebrate each other. I am grateful for all of the giftings that I have received from each and every one of you. The other day, Gwen Michelle gifted 2 books. She knows that I'm going to pay it forward and bless some other people with her book. I'm okay. And I've already sent out 2 more of her books to 2 people who expressed interest in the book. Well, 3. I've sent out 3. I sent out 2 yesterday and 1 the day before. So we have to celebrate each other. We have to be happy and glad for others when they accomplish. We have to learn to compliment others and their accomplishments. And I believe in that. I believe in that. So if anybody has anything that they're doing, or any books, or anyone that is in the community or communities that I'm part of, let me know. I will advertise it for you, same as I have advertised I Am Okay by Gwendolyn M. Lacey. I will do the same for each and every one who wants me to get their material out, or help get their material out there. I'm not selfish. I will be happy to do it because we can help each other. We can network and help each other. That's what it's all about. Hey, Chef Hit Dice, how you doing? Thank you for your support, Miss Perez. I still appreciate it. It's been real promoting my friend. Yes, I understand. I understand. It's just like any business. When you start a business, right at first, you're not doing well with the business. You got to build the business. It takes about 3 years to get now, anything can happen supernaturally, but I'm just saying, ordinarily, in the natural, it takes about 3 years to build a business. And I would imagine writing a book, you need promotion, you need advertisement, get yourself out there. If people don't really know who you are, don't know your work. Yes, so I'm trying to help you, and I will help anyone, whatever you may have. It may not be a book. It could be anything. For 2024, let's get to networking and getting people out there, even in their small businesses. Let's help these people get out here. Now, this girl, what's her name? She's a crafter. She does crafting, as well as I know. Her name is Rachel, and she does crafting. I can't think of the lady's name right now. But anyway, it'll come to me. It'll come to me, and I will. Hi, Key Kitchen. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Thank you all for being here. Unbiased LLC. Unbiased LLC is doing a lot of crafting over there. She has a small business going. You all check her out. Will somebody link her channel, Unbiased LLC? Thank you so much for the directives, everybody. Hey, Sleazy, good to see you. I owe you a visit. How are you doing? So happy to see you. Happy to see all of you. Love and blessings to you all. Will somebody link Unbiased LLC's channel? Check her out. She's making some wonderful things over there. Heather, Chronic Condition Crafting. Please, thank you. Thank you so much. The OK Lounge with Gwen Michelle. And please drop Heather, Chronic Condition Crafting. She is a crafter as well. She's doing well over there. Also, Crafty Leo. I can't remember everybody, but I'm just thinking about the ones off the top of my head. There are many more, but I'm just thinking about these right now that's coming to my mind. Crafty Leo and Heather, Chronic Condition Crafting. We want to network and help those with the small businesses that I'm thinking about right now. Thank you, Gwen, for linking Heather. Heather is a sweetheart. She's always speaking kind words to everyone. She was in the chat earlier. I don't know if she's still here now. And Crafty Leo. Can't forget about Crafty Leo. If you would drop her link, Gwen, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Drop your link as well. The OK Lounge. And for everybody in the chat, the OK Lounge with Gwen Michelle is going live at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time this morning, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you can, go over to her channel, the OK Lounge with Gwen Michelle. She is going live this morning at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, and 11:30 a.m. Eastern. The OK Lounge with Gwen Michelle. Thank you all for spending this little bit of time with me this morning. Well, I won't say little time, the time with me this morning. I always appreciate each and every one of you. And let's remember to just try and help others in any way possible that we can. Let's network together. Let's celebrate those that are making strides and accomplishments. Let's just do it in this season. We can't lose anything, but we have everything to gain when we bless others. We are blessed as well. So let's remember that. And I was talking to my daughter. I'm going to say this and then I'm going to get off so we can go over there. I was talking to my daughter and the other day, and we were talking about planting seed. Seed time and harvest. It is a Bible principle. I like planting seeds. Planting in the lives of people, not always just monetary, but I'm talking about that as well, but not just that. When I plant seeds, any type seeds, in anyone's life, I am planting seeds because I know a harvest will sprout one day. It may not be in my life. It could be in the lives of my children and my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren to come, and my great-great-grandchildren. So when I plant seeds, I'm not just planting seeds for right now. I am looking toward future harvest when I'm no longer here. But my children, my grandchildren, my great-great-great-grands can be blessed by the seeds that I am planting now. So whenever I plant a seed, I always have that in mind. I'm not just doing it for me. Thank you, Gwen Michelle, for being a member for 6 months. I'm not just doing it for me. I'm not looking for anything right now in return for the seed, because I already know God is blessing me anyway. He's blessing me. He's blessing me. You know this song, The Lord is blessing me right now? I love it. The Lord is blessing me right now, right now. I love that song. He's blessing me right now. So I'm looking for future, to leave a legacy for my seeds, for who is coming behind me, my descendants. So that brings joy to my heart when I think about it. Okay, Keisha, I didn't see you come in. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. So y'all, let's get off right now and give us time to get a drink of water, a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, whatever, because you have had your teas and your coffee with me this morning, your coffee and teas with me. And I appreciate each and every one of you, and let's go over and support her. I don't know who else may be coming on after her. I just know that, you know, I have her schedule, and I know she'll be on at 10:30. So y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Blessings, love, and peace to all of you. And I will talk to you on the next one. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. And may the Lord make his face to shine upon you. And I am going to enjoy my day, the rest of my day, and get this spaghetti going. And I pray that each of you will enjoy your day as well. And I will talk to you on the next one.